Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Fat Man with TripleJAquatics here. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So today I'm coming to y'all with a couple of questions. First question is for the mystery snail owners out there. I happen to be in my room folding clothes and look over just in time to see a mystery snail sitting at the bottom of my tank, wrap itself around the stalk of one of my water wisteria, and straight yeet it right out of the gravel. Does anybody else have mystery snails doing that? We've had these snails for a while now. Haven't had a problem before. I just noticed my plant starting to get uprooted a couple days ago. So this has been a new occurrence. Is this common amongst these snails? Let me know, please, in the comments. If you don't want to be out there in front of everybody, feel free to shoot me an email. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've ever had this problem before. My second question is for the other planted aquarist out there. I have done all kinds of different substrates throughout the years, all kinds of different plants. I fully understand and comprehend how different water chemistry, different fertilizing schedules can change how plants grow. One type of plant will not grow the same way in one tank as it does in another tank. But my question is this: have you ever noticed one specific type of plant liking a certain style of substrate over another? What I mean is, in this particular aquarium, all my plants are doing great. Now, for those that don't follow the channel, this was a budget 55 build. I chose the gravel I chose because it was cheap. I was able to get enough to do 4 inches across the entire bottom for about $12. Now typically I do a pea gravel and sand, like blasting sand substrate. So I wasn't 100% sure how well this would go with my plants, but it's done phenomenal. All of our plants have pretty much doubled to tripled in size. The Anubis is growing great. The moneywort has grown great. The water wisteria, I mean, we started out with it about as tall as half the tank. It's now grown up, spread across, and is growing out of the water. This is the only tank I've got a lily in, and it's continuously grown, putting off pads. Java moss has grown. Everything's thriving. But what I've noticed is that this Cryptocoryne here, this is the Wendtii Bronze. Sorry if I'm butchering that name. I bought this as well as another one. They were about the same size when I bought them. Now this one has grown, but you see it's not much larger than my hand. Okay, now this is the same type of Cryptocoryne plant. Like I said, I purchased them at the same time. They're about the same size. Now this is in a 10-gallon with my Beta Rafiki. A lot less stocked. And it has black diamond blasting sand as a substrate. Now these tanks get fertilized on the same schedule, the same amount, with the same type of fertilizer. And this one has, man, it is more than tripled in size. Taller than my hand, wider than my hand, and it's hard to tell in this view, but it goes almost all the way back across the tank. It's actually getting a little too big for this 10-gallon in my opinion. It's probably going to end up getting moved into the 60-gallon with the angelfish. Now the other plants in this tank have grown about the same rate as that other tank. Does the size and shape and type of substrate make that much of a difference in the way plants grow? Or is it strictly the amount of fertilization and nutrients it can get? Now if both of these tanks are fertilized with the same fertilizer on the same schedule, the stocking is a little different, but the water parameters are the same. They both get filled from the same source of water. They both are on the same cleaning schedule. So the two largest differences I can find is the stocking options, one beta and a couple Chinese algae eaters, compared to, God, there's probably 75 guppies in here, some neon tetras, Chinese algae eaters, and I'm probably up to like 100 mystery snails at this point. So let me know in the comments, guys. Again, if you don't want to be in the comment, but you still want to give me your opinion, my email is in the description. Let me know what you think. This is a really a neat experience for me. I'm really enjoying setting tanks up in different ways and seeing how they differ, how they change, what's harder to work with, what's easier to work with. You know, I've always been kind of a creature of comfort. I find a way I like and I just stick with that. So changing these up and finding different ways to do it on different budgets has really been interesting to me. It's been a fun little experiment. Hope you guys are enjoying it as well. A couple things about the channel. Some of y'all, we talk in the chats on other live streams. We see each other on other people's channels. I am in the process of putting the equipment together needed for me to do some live streams. I live in a very rural area. I do not have that great of internet service here. It could be worse, don't get me wrong, but it's not that great. So hopefully within the next few days, I'm going to be putting this equipment together and running a test stream. It's not really going to be me talking with anyone. I'm not going to worry about who else is live streaming at the moment. It's not really for the entertainment of anyone. It's just to see how long I can stream for before my batteries die, before my service starts to act up. But if you guys want to jump in when I do that and say hi, feel free. I'm hoping to end up making it a weekly thing once I get all the bugs worked out. And as always, guys, I hope you're enjoying your own aquariums. Don't forget to get out there and get fishy, and we'll see y'all next time.